Hey, my name is Dietmar Dament, and I would like to show you 44 reasons why DuoLife. This will be not all the 44 reasons because this would too much time, but therefore I want to show you how this looks like with DuoLife and why it is a great opportunity for you. I'm an international director with DuoLife. I'm working together with them now for the last 5.5 years. We have 22, sorry. And yes, what's the reasons? And why I talk about that? When I decided together with my business partner to go inside DuoLife, we made a market research. And at that time, it was 36 reasons why DuoLife. But the company involved, and so we have now 44. And I put all this into Excel and I say, okay, let's look inside that. What are reasons? And it's not reasons for me. It's reason for our team, for our club members. Remember, a good company isn't always a good chance. What does mean a good chance for me and for my understanding? It should be secure. It should be attractiveness for customers, as we only based on customers who are using our products, we can make turnover, and therefore we get our provision. It should be as well attractive for business partners, because only with business partners I can use a time leverage. And there should be tools, system which support us. So let's go inside that. The first point for me is the soft marketing by himself. You know, we are part of network marketing, of multi-level marketing, of the direct selling industry. But soft marketing is different. Why is soft marketing different? It's a lifestyle. Yes, it's about achieving happiness. And it's about to getting the full balance in all relevant areas. So there's a lot of people around who are hating multi-level marketing. But why they're hating multi-level marketing? Because once they loved it, but somebody didn't do the right thing. Maybe they didn't get the right company, the right person, the right products, or maybe they by themselves didn't do enough. So with soft marketing, you are able to wake up once again this love to the idea of passive income, to the idea of time leverage, to the idea of multi-level marketing. Because on the end of the day, the idea of multi-level marketing is something perfect, really perfect. For each normal person who don't have 2 million euros on their account, who are not coming out of a rich family, this is something amazing. But therefore, you have to have the right partners, the right company, the right products or services to use this. And soft marketing is different. So we are focused on all areas of your life. We want to change your life for better. And that means you becoming healthier, you getting additional money, and you learning how to become more effective, how to become more happier. And for me, it's important to understand that I believe that everybody can have success, everybody. The only question is to learn what to do it in the right way. So soft marketing is something different. Soft marketing is the innovation. And you can use soft marketing for you, for your friends, for your family. So if we look a little bit deeper, then we have some slogans like a person in the center of attention. Now, after 5.5 years, I really see that the company, whatever the company is doing, is focused on the human, is focused on it. What does this mean for the normal club member? Yes, we are based on popular trends, and we have combined solutions. But this all is based on three pillars. It means the health, and means the financial conditions. If I would ask you, do you know somebody who want to be healthier and wealthier? For sure you would say yes, nearly everybody. Yes, this is true. But the key for all of this is your personal development. If you grow as a person, if you better understand how your health is based on, how your financial situation is based on, then you can change it. Because everything in our life are results. If it is results, we can change what we put in, what we put into our head, how we think, what we know, what is our behavior. So these are the three pillars: the health, the financial situation, but the most important, the key, is the personal development. So I believe that DuoLife with soft marketing and with this way of thinking is making the change. On top of that, we are connected the MLM system with the franchise system and with the classic business. So this we put together. So you will get a clear instruction what to do. Yes? On top of this, in our current trends, we are talking about how to put the human in a better position. Yes? How to come, as per the Kiyosaki interpretation, from the left side to the right side. How to become into big business or be an investor. On top of that, how you can grow as a person, what you can learn. Real education, not only train people how they can sell our products. The second point is the security. I have had the experience that the company where I worked together with 6 years was just for sale because the management wasn't doing well. So for us, it's important to have a safe company. As I worked earlier with the American company where it was a private owned and there was no idea what is their financial situation, today we are working together with DuoLife, which is a public share action holders company. So we are talking about that we every 3 months can see the results. And these are results which are checked, which are after analysis. So, and on top of this, I have as well shares of this company. I bought shares of the company. Everybody can buy shares of the company. Anyway, the company is planning to go as well on the stock exchange in the next years. So think about it. In the network marketing company, only one of 311 companies is over living the time. Yes? So normally this border is 10 years. Yes? DuoLife is now in the 9th year, is going really well, is growing all the time. So we're feeling very, very safety with DuoLife. But it's not only the company way, it's as well about the quality and the products. We have our own scientific council. And here the heart for me is Dr. Piotr Kardash, who is the main master behind all of our products. On top of that, all our certificates, yes, and the awards which we got. So you can see more information on the webpage. But I believe that this shows that these products are amazing. And if you test them, you will find out that they're really making a change, that they're really something top of the top. So solutions without any compromise. We have the DuoLife Golden Standard. In Poland, we have a group now for more than 50,000 people in Facebook who say DuoLife helped and who switch and check what are the informations, what happened, what you can use from DuoLife, in which situations. So this is something what is helping, because the people see that these products are making a change. And on top of it, our own factory and research department. I have worked together with a company where the production was outsourced. Yes, and I can tell you that means if there are pressure, if there are problems, then they're starting to saving money on it. Here, the whole production process is under our control. And we have our own research department, plus using external laboratories for getting an overview about the ingredients which are coming in, and as well for the products which are going out. What is important is to have the right products which are helping people. So we have a really good segmentation. And on top of that, it's not only good segmentation, high quality, but as well for a very good price. The most of our products not even costing $25 for 1 month using. So high quality on the one side, secure, and on the other side, on top of that, a good price. Means if this change your life, let's say, or maybe you have the same like me, that because I made too much sport in my life, that my knees are paining. I heard 36 years ago, I heard from a doctor, hey, this pain will go with you all your life. And now 36 years later, I don't have any pain in my knee. I'm playing 2 hours of squash a day, and it doesn't bother me, because we have a very good product just for your knees, for your elbows, for your back. It's Post-it, for example. Yeah. Or other thing. And this is just costing not even $22 a month. Another thing, the next new product which is coming now, My Mind. Think about it. There's a product which 1 hour after using it, you will have better concentration, you will better remember, and you can better focus 1 hour after using it for the next 5 hours. And what is the great thing? Based on a test, on a double-blind test, yes, a clinical study, and you have an application where you can check if it is working out for you. How could this change your child's education? How could this change your job? I believe that this will be one of the top products in our company, and I can't wait for it. It will start on the 16th of February, 2022. And I will order really directly the maximum what is possible. Or maybe you are working a lot and maybe you're driving a lot. Wouldn't it be nice to have something healthy to eat on the way? In Europe, the turnover of the MLM market for 2018 was 33 billion euros. And here again, wellness was 33%, cosmetics 27%. We are starting now because we bought a cosmetic company. And that means you have now, your range is 60% of this market. You are able in the world, 60% of the MLM turnover to offer to the people because of our cosmetics lines. And what is important, these cosmetics are really as well amazing. I can tell you, because my wife, she was using all her life cosmetics, and she changed everything to DuoLife. And not because we are in DuoLife, no, because she found out the difference, the quality. So the most of the beauty cosmetic market is skincare. We have everything what you need for skincare. Feel the power of aloe. Or our luxury brand, L'Azizal. See the difference? And it's working after a minute. This just started in 2020. That means it's now, let's say, 1.5 years old. But what is interesting? In just one day, DuoLife with this product made a higher turnover than in the first 2 years. Or maybe you want to have a better body. Maybe you want to lose weight, or maybe you want to build up, to shape your figure. Slim Shake is the answer. And what is great, you can decide which taste your shake should have. We have additional flavors to put on. You can use as well our application for that. And this is just the application who is informing you, hey, you should make sport, hey, you should drink water, hey, you didn't move. So it's really helping you. Beside our products, the application which is helping you. The 7th point is that we talking about trust. Distribution involves trust. In a lot of pharmacies in Europe, DuoLife is official available because we have the right certificates for that. So maybe you heard, if this product is so good, why it is not in pharmacies? Our product is in pharmacies. Yes, what does this mean? We have the right standard, we have the right documents, and it's working out. And it can be interesting for you as well that these products are available without a conflict of interest. If it is in the internet, if it is in a pharmacy, if it is in a spa, or if it is in your gym, yes, you can offer it everywhere. And they can buy it directly from DuoLife. There are no conflict in that. And this helps you as well to build up your range. As I said before, the friendly price policy. So here you just see our liquid products and our capsule products. So they're in the area from $20 to $25. This is really a price for a club member, of course. This is something for 1 month. If it helps, it makes a change. Yeah. So this is something what is important for me, that when I go with our product and say, I have a solution, that the people say, yeah, okay, so if this costs me just $25, I will try. And they're coming back if it works. So that is making this job so much easier. And of course, the system, the pro-consumer system. It's not about going from door to door. It's not about selling from door to door. It is about pro-consumer. It's about today's way. It's about distribution of information. Yes? So you don't have to have in your car a lot of products. Yeah? It's just to have your tablet or your iPhone or your computer with you and show the people or send them videos. Yes? So even if you have only your telephone, just send them some videos and say, hey, look, I have there something interesting. Maybe you would look inside. It's about additional income. You're interested? Yes? So if the people then say yes, just send them a video. And the people will see all what is behind that without that you're losing time. And in our BHS system, you can see if they looked inside or not. You can see if they've seen everything or if they just clicked on it. And because of that, you are able to contact the people who are really looking for opportunity. Because if you send to 10 people and 7 of them are not looking inside, so they're not searching. They're not interested at this moment. So you can be focused on the 3 who are looking inside. And then you can ask them, hey, what do you like the most? And you discuss with them. And then maybe they have some obstacles, maybe they have some questions. You can send them more videos to sort these questions out. Of course, it's important that as more you are inside, that you have more benefits. So the escalation of benefits is important. If you're just a customer, you're just using the products. But as more you are inside, as more of privilege benefits you have. So I myself, I'm a club member on a director's position. That means I get in good provision, I get in 2 holidays per year, and the company is ensuring that they're growing as a person. So I have my own internet shop because of DuoLife, but DuoLife is doing everything around it. I don't have to sell products. I don't have to run behind customers. I don't have to remember people that is the right day to order now. This is a shame because as this video is done now for Asia, Far East, at the moment you can't use this. But when we started in the US, that was as well not available, and now it's available. Shipment for €1. That means if you buy your products and you take 1 additional product on top, you can order the shipment for €1 in Europe and in USA. At the moment, it's not valid for Asia. Please check what are the transport costs for your country. Ask the person who invited you. Remember, we are just starting in Asia. It's the pre-lunch. Yeah. So, but this was one of the arguments which when I started to say, this is important for me, that the people get their goods for just €1 or £1 or 1 zloty or whatever. The loyalty bonus every month. The bonus is from country to country different. But the idea is, after your first order, for every month, you will have a loyalty bonus. These are different products. It's up from the region which you're living in, which product is offered. And there are different products for 250 points or 500 points. But that means even if you are just a customer, even if you're just using our products, the company is giving you something for free. I think this is amazing. If we're talking about the discount structure, that means we are sharing the profit. Think about it. Adam is an active club member, and all the persons invited by him or by somebody else in his discount structure who are producing points, giving to Adam additional income, but as well the person, let's say, for example, that Adam placed somebody under Maria. So with 500 points, then Maria is getting money from the order which Adam done, or Eve, or Anya, or Matt, or Dave, or Donald. So if you are in DuoLife and you are an active club member, and you have anybody under you who is ordering goods, you getting therefore a bonus, you're getting a provision, a discount provision. And I tell you one thing, there's a lot of people around in multi-level marketing who never earned $1. If you show them this and they're earning the first $10, $12, $15, they say, hey, this is possible. Yes? So this is not a big amount of money. This is just something, but you can use this for your next buying, or you can pay it out as you want. Yeah, but this is from the beginning on a passive income for you, because it's not up to you. If they're in your team under you until to the 6th active level, you are getting therefore a provision. Then we have the virtual wallet. So if you earn money provision and you have to order your next products, you can pay 90% of the product price with your virtual wallet. This is something amazing, because that means you theoretically you can make one time an order, and after that every month you have your products for 10% of the value if you earn enough provision. And this is something great. Even you can use this virtual wallet in different ways on top of that. But for that, I will come back to you. Sodex's billing card is only in Poland. Ask the person who invited you in which way in your country you can pay out your money. It can be on your bank account. There's different possibilities how to do that. As I said, one of the pillars from DuoLife is the self-development. We are using external trainers, international trainers. And if they normally would take for a 3 days training $600 to $1,500, for DuoLife members, such a trainings costing something like $100, $120, or even, for example, now the newest one, Today for Tomorrow, which is a 2 days event, is costing just $40. Yes, 40 euros. So this is totally different, because the idea is not to earn money on these events. The idea is to give the best tools to our people. So special prices for self-development. And important for me, it is not to train the monkey that the monkey is selling some products. No, really, I'm now 5.5 years with them, and they are really going deep into self-development. Yes, to help you to have in total a better life. This can be have even very, very good results for your job, for your family, for your communication, for your stress management. All this is touched and done. Of course, this is a process. It's over the time, because you can't do in 1 weekend the full change. It's a small puzzles, which each of these trainings, which we put together, and if you adopt, you really change. So for us, the self-development is very important. Something what is amazing. Do you want to buy a new BMW, a new Mercedes, or a new Jaguar? You can buy them with an additional fleet discount. But check this for your region. For Asia, for sure, we have to find some dealers who are working together and how we can organize that. But here in Europe, and maybe you have some friends in Europe, it's working easy. Do you want to have additional, do you want to have 30% discount on a BMW, on a Mercedes, on a Jaguar? If you are a club member of DuoLife, you can get this on top, but only from the level of executive leader. Or if you knew, you just buy for 1 year your DuoLife products as a one payment, and then you get this as well. This is something totally crazy. Yes, think about it, a car for 70,000 euros and you can get 20,000 euros discount because you are a club member of DuoLife. Here you have an overview about our ways to earn. It is 15 different, plus 4 motivation programs. So think about this. This is amazing, and the company is working on it. Or for example, you just see here this small photo. Here you can see one of our normal offline events, which we have done every 6 weeks. And here was just giving away more than 26 cars. Yes? So in other companies, if there are 1, 2, 3 cars giving away, this is making a big show out of this. It was so much cars that they are not fitted inside the place, but we have had to put as well a lot outside. 26 cars. Yes? And if you know that we in the meantime have given out more than 900 cars, then you know that this is something really on top of the top. So just to go in a part of this additional things. As a golden group leader, which is the first position in our compensation plan, you can get 1 share of 1.5% of the turnover of the company. Just on the beginning, show me a company who is giving you on the right beginning the possibility that you can have a share of 1.5% of the turnover of your first month. This is really something amazing. This helps you, if you do the right things in the right time, to just buy once in your life products to pay by yourself. So think about it. At the moment, it's 10,000 people who are the group leader. Yes? So 10,000 people. What does this mean? These are 10,000 people who invited 3 persons. I believe that this can do everybody. So if you're going on becoming a junior team leader, this is just 8 people around. You are getting, for every time where you qualified junior team leader, you are getting 1 share of 1.5% of the turnover of the company, which is additional money. Or you're becoming a team leader, the same system, additional money. So DuoLife decided that on the beginning of this career structure, you can take part of all the turnover, wherever in the world it is. As a team leader, you're even getting 1 share of 2%. If you would make the golden group leader, the junior team leader, and the team leader in the first month, you even get all the 3 bonuses together. As the executive leader, with just 25,000 points, to give you an idea what is 25,000 points. 25,000 points is something between $7,000 to $8,000 of turnover in your team, not your own turnover. So this is not a lot. As the executive leader, you have 1 share of 1.5% of the turnover. You have the right for the car program. And from that moment on, your team, if you help them in the right way, your team is growing all the time. So we are talking about additional $500 a month, $600 a month. I believe that for most of the families in the world, additional $600, $700 a month is changing their situation. There will be less stress. Maybe that means 1 additional holidays per year. Maybe that means that there's no problem on the beginning of the school year to buying all the things for the child. Maybe that means a better education for your child. Additional $700 a month. So the discount earnings for everyone, that means you even have not sponsored one person, but because of your upline, the 3-4 people in your team, you are earning every month, they're making a turnover money. And on top of that, DuoLife every month in the moment that they pay out, they're making a compression. That means you are getting it from your 6 active levels. If somebody in your first level, second level, third level, fifth level, sixth level is not active, the next person is jumping in this place. So your range is the 6 active levels. And look, this can be even $3,000 per month on top. For people who have not sponsored anybody. If you work with the power leg, this would mean that everybody in this power leg, beside the last person, is getting earnings from the discount structure, even have not sponsored anybody. This is amazing, yes? So as often I hear, oh, you can earn money in our company, do not nothing. It's not true normally. You have to do something. If you want to earn right money, you have to do something. But here, you can start with people, you can put them in a structure, and if you build under them one leg, they get money for that. And this can wake them up. This can change that they start to believe that this works out. Because very often it's just needed that they start to believe, and it changes everything, because the change is in our head. The matching bonus for directors. This is something amazing. And what's important, it's not only for your directors in your first line, it's for all directors in your downline, which are sponsored from you or from one of your, from your team. What does this mean? You can earn additional money from that you're helping people to become directors. And beside your provision, you're getting, for example, 30% of your first line director of his career incomes. So if you in each of your lines, let's say you have 3 lines, you have one director out of your recommendation line, then you get 30%, 30%, 30%, 90% of their career income additional. And as higher you're growing, for example, me as an international director, I have 3 levels of directors where I'm getting additional provision. And this additional provision is on the first level, 30%, then 15%, then 10%, 7.5%, and so on and so on. This additional income is, first of all, nice, but it ensures that directors under you not cutting you off. No, you are interested to help them. You are interested to grow their business. Then we have the bonus for the quick start. Team leader, 30 days, executive leader, 60 days. Just check how this is working out in your region. So normally I would make now a break, but I see we are good in time, so I will make some more points for you to put it on top. We have 3 different car programs. We have giving out more than 900 cars, and this is growing. Yes, so already from an executive leader, that means something like $7,000, $8,000 turnover. You can use these 3 different car programs. It can be an additional payment from 350 to 1,400 euro for the car you bought or somehow you paid with leasing or credit or however. Or it can be a fleet program consisting in a car which you have with a full surcharge for your car, if these are older cars. Yeah? So and this is on top of our provision. This is additional, just additional. And in Europe, we are delivering a third program. That means DuoLife is giving cars to the people which they just use for the turnover which they do. In that way, I have had in the last 5.5 years, I have had a brand new Jaguar XF, GLC Mercedes, E-Class Mercedes, Alfa Stelvia, Volvo XC60, and now I'm driving Mercedes EQC because I would like to have an electrical car, and I can tell you it's a range from 270 kilometers, and when normal car is costing me let's say 300 or 500 kilometers is costing me something like 60-70 euros. Then now 277 kilometers is costing me something like 8 euros at the moment, because I'm still paying for my power, for my energy. But from this summer on, not anymore, because I'm producing my own energy. So DuoLife is really giving you, if you're making turnover, if you're building up a team, DuoLife is giving you the best from the best, what is only possible. Then we have as well the 2 different trip programs. Yes, here you can see as we have been in Panama. Yes, in 2019, there have been more than 500 people on our trip. Yes, this was the last trip which we could do, but I believe in 2022, we will again making a trip. Yeah, so this is amazing that for the provision which you get, for the work which you done, for the car which you get, all this around, and on top, DuoLife is taking you on a 1-week holidays, all inclusive paid. Yeah, this is something, the point number 30 was different from a lot of other companies. No need for qualification. If you tell this to somebody in the multi-level marketing industry, they will laugh about you. But think about it. Until to the general director, you can have turnover from team members which are from your upline, for example, or which are from your downlines, but your first downlines are not anymore there. So you can get provision, you can get new ranks without even one person which was sponsored by yourself. Yes? DuoLife says the following. If in your structure under you is turnover, DuoLife is paying out you the money. Stop. No points until to the next month, no additional qualification things until to a general manager, general director, which is more than I think something, let's say $20,000 a month. Yes, there's no additional qualification. The only thing is you have to have the turnover under you. How the turnover has been created is not important. Who created is not important. I have been in an American multi-level marketing company where I have had to, for example, for the car, every month I have had to sponsor one person by myself directly. Okay, as this is maybe not a problem the first 12, 24 months, okay. But who are you sponsoring after 2 years, 3 years? I'm now here 5.5 years. And if you didn't sponsor, you didn't get the money for this month. Yeah. So this building up some unhealthy behaviors, and this is not good. So DuoLife say clear. If you have the turnover, you get the provision. And there's no additional difficulties. Because I've seen that in a lot of promotions, in a lot of compensation plans, the companies are making additional obstacles to make it more difficult for you to get your money out. DuoLife is totally thinking different. If there's a turnover under you, you get the money. Full stop. Easy way, easy thinking. So it's not important who introduced the person in your organization. Every point in your career structure and discount structure counts. This is something amazing. The point number 31. If you enroll a new person, you have 72 hours time to place the person in the structures. That means on the beginning, the persons are in a waiting position. So let's say you have somebody new in Asia and you have talked to 20, 30, 40 different people and they didn't want to start. Then you may tell them, hey, I will enroll tomorrow this and this person. And I told this person about you and you will work together. If you enroll now, this person will be in your team. So you can build up teams where you put the people in the right position, where the people help each other, where you can ensure that they are in the same region or that they are working in the same area of people or that they have the same hobby, yeah, to put them better together. And you can use this as a reactivation for people to say, hey, look, if you would join now, he would be in your team, she would be in your team, which would make you both more powerful. And so you both would have a lot of pluses out of that. So you have a freedom of deciding of strategic placement of the person in the structure. SMS about new partners is working not in all of the countries, but therefore we have our DuoLife Messenger service. So just install your Messenger service and every day you will get an information how much new partners, that you got your provision, and maybe that there's a promotion, whatever. So this is a very good way of communicating, and it doesn't mean that you have to go every day into your virtual office. You just look on your iPhone, on your smartphone, and you will have a pop-up information. Yeah, I didn't understand this on the beginning, and this is not easy, but DuoLife has a system that all your orders are active for 1 month. And that means in a lot of marketing companies, when the circle is closed, all the points are gone. Here, the points are still active. And we use this in the following way. Let's say our billing periods is all the time from the 16th to the 15th. So let's say you made your first order on the 1st of the month. This is in our team that all of us are doing the orders on the 1st. So you're ordering for 500 points. If you're on the next first ordering as well for 500 points, that means on this first one in the middle, you're having on this one day, you're having 1,000 active points. So if all your team is doing that, that means you can have a faster promotion to the next rank. Your people can have a faster promotion to the next rank. Because that means, let's say at the moment, you're having 10 people in your team, and each of them is ordering for 500 points together with you. So that means you are a junior team leader. But if you synchronize them all on the first, then on the first, you have 10,000 points, active points. And that means you're getting your team leader, your promotion to team leader on this moment. So for each promotion, you can use the active points, and they're doubled up if you coordinate your team in that way. In our team, all the people are asked to make their activities on the first. If you're beginning, this doesn't make any matter to you. But if you're building up a team, it's helping you. So the idea is, today, it's not for you, but in the future will be for you. So help, because it's a culture. And remember about the duplication system. What you do, your team, is a chance that they do too. So invest in the first and get the double points. And you know, for the company, it's not a difference. But for you in the team, it's a difference. Each promotion is helping, is giving additional energy, is putting you on a better position. So as faster you and your people promote, as more energy is there, as more belief. So this is a perfect tool. And it makes as well one additional thing. It's not important when, for me, for example, that the 15th is close the circle, doesn't make any matter. No stress telephones, no stress things. We do everything on the first. Why the first? Because on the 30th, you're getting the DuoLife provision. Because there's a lot of people who are getting their money on the first. On top of that, you can make the order on the first, but pay this order in the next 7 days, which is additional help, because that means that you don't have the money on the first, but making the payment on the 6th, it's still counted on the first and still counted for the double active points. Then we have the grace period, protecting the leaders. It's guarantees stability. The grace period for the giving ranks is helping you. For example, let's say you're hitting senior manager. Then you have 4 months, your payments in percentage as a senior manager. That means 4 months time to re-hit, 4 months time to make your team stable. And for me, example, as the international director, on the beginning, this was very important that I have a 12 months of grace periods. And what I may tell you as well, if I've seen in other multi-level marketing companies, that there's a lot of ups and downs. In DuoLife, this is a lot better organized. And I believe the reason therefore is that the products are so amazing, that the most of the people coming back to the products. And this is really helping us to build this business a lot more stable. Because the people, if they once use the products, they see that they're really making the change, and because that there is a difference. And if the product helps, they give out this $25. You remember that I talked about virtual wallets. You can make transfer between accounts, between your virtual wallets. So, for example, if you have on your virtual wallet some money, let's say you have there something like $500, $600, and somebody new wants to order products, you can enroll him with your money into virtual wallet. What does this mean? That means that the person is giving you the money, sending you bank transfer, however, and you pay it directly out of your virtual wallet. What helps you that this enrollment is done directly, no waiting. So your new prospect don't need new candidate, new club member, don't need a credit card, don't need PayPal, whatever. You can do this for him and getting the money from him. Yes? So this helps a lot. Or somebody want to order but just don't have money out of your team. So you're making a transfer from your virtual wallet to him that he can make his order. And this is done in the same second, no additional cost. Not important if you're sitting in Poland, if you're sitting in Germany, wherever. The only thing you have to look that this is the same currency, because at this moment we don't have a currency change. Yes, so, but okay, I believe in the future this will come as well. So you can make transfer between accounts. DuoLife is building the brand awareness. As you have seen, there's a lot of articles about DuoLife around, yeah? And I believe that this is very important. I can see this now regularly, that I talk to people about DuoLife and they say, hey, I read about it, I've seen it. Oh, aren't they the sponsor firm? Yes, so this is helping us. It makes it easier to build up the business. And this is totally different from a lot of other companies, because I know companies where they are totally silent, you know, because they say, our club members have to do that. No, DuoLife is helping us on that. And this is amazing. The health conferences from the World Healthy Living Foundation, these are not selling conferences. These are conferences which really want to help the people that they live more consequently, that they understand how their health is reacting, how their body is reacting. So it is to build up a culture, a product culture, and to empower the people that they understand how this works. And of course, because of that, they want to buy the DuoLife products, because they see that these products are based on the science knowledge and that these products can make the difference. We have our own offline events. Of course, at this moment, only in Europe, but I believe that when we build up a group in Asia, we will do the same there. And this business development seminars is just one-day event where we show the people, look, what's happened? How is the process? People know from friends about DuoLife. Then they see maybe 1 or 2 videos. But this is only a small part of the whole company. Then we say, hey, come to us. Look inside a BDS event where you can see one day, where you can see some of the co-owners, somebody from the scientific council, some of the top leaders, and where you can, in one day, 8 hours, get a lot more information, and as well get the feeling, what is the energy around there? Yes, and I tell you, very, very often, I invited people to that, and this changed their mind. They say, wow, this makes sense. Yes, so this is something what we're using very often. Yes, and it's on the ladder of escalation, it's one of the next steps. Of course, the next step after this is LDS, the Leadership Development Seminars. Here we are only going in the direction, 60–70% of the time is self-development, how to grow, how to become a better person. Yes, a new thing is the Today for Tomorrow. This is a 2-day seminar. But on the end of the day, the idea is the following. Meet with us, meet DuoLife, understand how we are, what are the people around, what is the community, and because of that, join us. So I believe there will be a time that we will have thousands of people in Asia as well in such meetings. And what is important, just to give you, such a 3-day seminar is not even costing $100. I believe that this is amazing and this is something great. Our 2 days today for tomorrow is costing $40. And 1 day BDS is costing something like $15. So all the time, it's not about to earning additional money, it's to giving to the people tools which helping them to build up their team. Each of the club members have marketing materials which you can download. You have your own part in your virtual office. And here's really everything what you need, from logo, from some flyers, whatever you need, you find there. DuoLife is using ref links, which are using cookies. That means if you send a video from DuoLife to somebody from your virtual office with your link, with your own link, then this person in the next 3 months will get regular informations on internet from DuoLife. Maybe some products, maybe some company informations, which means maybe you forgot about this prospect. Maybe the prospect forgot about you. But maybe in the right time, he see vitamin C, and then he he's buying, and this is going to your account, even if you forgot that you touched this person. So this is working something, and I believe that this is really an additional tool, yes, which is really helping you. Then we have the virtual presenter and the business help system. Ask the person who invited you to understand what is behind the virtual presenter. Yes, it's at this moment, I think, in 8 different languages. So you can really use this system, or you can use the BHS system. The difference is the virtual presenter is just for the virtual presenters for everybody in DuoLife. The BHS is just for our team. It's the business help system, just for the price of a cup of coffee per month. And it's help you even if you are a new one, a newbie, yes, from I want to I can. In this system, we have 5 different pillars, which is helping you as education. If you want to understand how the team is going, how the company is going, how the products are going, how the events are going, what you have to do. The pillar number 3 is our activities. You can decide which speed is the right one for you. If it is go, if it is more, or if it is go for more. Yes, and in each of this, you have a clear instruction what you have to do. So our whole system is based on processes, yes, like you know from ISO. So here we are talking about process. What's happened from starting a new person, or known or unknown, until that the person is enrolling with us, and that the person is working through all the levels. So we are aware about processes, and we help you to put people through the processes. Here you see one thing which we have in the BHS system as well, our contact list. The contact list is something what is helping you wherever you are. If you have only internet connection, you can go to your contact list. And what is the great thing with the contact list? You can send them out of the program. For example, these 7 videos online work, that they get an understanding what is behind DuoLife. We have this happened now in 8 languages. I think 90% of all of the people in Europe are understanding, for sure in English, for sure German, for sure in Portuguese, in Russian. So you should as well find a lot of people who you can contact with this system. But what is the great thing, I said this before, if you send these videos to your prospect, you can see if the person have clicked and if the person looked in. As you can see here, this person has seen fully 3 videos. These are 2 things important for us. You are not calling to people who didn't look inside the videos, so you are not putting them under pressure. And you call to people who are looked inside videos, and what you see, what are their interests? What is the direction which they looked in? So because of that, you can call to him and say, hey, I've seen you have looked inside 3 videos, yes, and one of them was the online work, yes, innovation online. I understand you like this, what you like the most. So you are calling to people in a clear way who are looking for something, which means they are searching. And then you can show them how DuoLife, how BHS can help them for the future. On top of that, we made, my business partner and I, we made some additional self-development, which cost us thousands of dollars, more than 25 days, the test of grace. It's an inventarization system for everybody to find out on which values is based your decisions, or on which values is based the decision of your club member, and to find out why you have the results which you have. This is for free inside that. It's working amazing. If you get aware why you do what you do, why the people around you do what you do, to understand better what is the direction. This is the highest level test, what I have seen, to help you to improve your life. For example, you get then such an answer. What is your level? Yes. And what are your strengths, what you based on, what you should do. This is helping you as well in going up to growing. So DuoLife has the momentum. It's now, you are totally inside that. You know, our current turnover is something like $40–50 million a year. The biggest companies in this industry have more than $10 billion a year. So this is more than 300 times to grow. What does this mean for you? The moment we have something around 100 directors, that means we have space for 30,000 directors. These are earnings from 3,000 to 15,000 pounds. Do you want to be one of them? We are looking for the next directors. So let's say we are not achieving the 30,000, maybe only 10% of our target. 10% of our target, that means this is 3,000 directors. Do you want to be one of them? Do you want to have additional income plus the car, plus the 2 trips? Remember, there's a difference between a good company and a good change. There are very many good companies in around, but not all of them are good changes. We will do it with you and without you. But I believe that this is one of the best chances at this moment on the market. Join us to get your dream in real, to be happy, to live the life which you want to live. Because I believe that everybody deserves and that everybody can do this. As soon as you are able somehow to communicate, you can build up a team. So thank you for your time. In 10 minutes, we will go on with the next point. Just a short break. Thank you. All the best. My name is Dietmar Dahmen, and I hope that you liked it. So if you're interested in more, ask the person who shared with you this video.
Recording stopped.
Okay, guys, just 10 minutes of break. At 8:15, we will start with the next person. Alex will help us. See you. Ciao, ciao, ciao.